The Fast Food Podcast.
Today, I want to start with music today.
Why not?
Okay. Just because there's lots of stuff out and there's a lot of things going on in the music world. First and foremost, I want to shout out to Dave, who's got his album dropping on the 27th of July.
Okay.
It's called We Are All Alone in This Together.
Okay.
I haven't looked at the actual playlist, but yeah, he's set to drop, and obviously we played the record at the top of the album, at the top of the show, called Clash. Yeah, let's get right into it. Obviously Stormzy's featured on it again, and it's clear that Stormzy has dropped subliminals, because he talked about at the beginning.
The birthday thing?
He said, yeah, he pulled up to his yard on a belated one, and we kind of knew what direction he was going with it. Yeah. What do you think about the verse, first of all? How do you feel about the verse? Because I looked at Trim, and Trim didn't look excited.
I'm not. I maybe I'm being biased in it, but I think it must be a biased thing. But I think that I was disappointed that he didn't really eat his dinner the last time.
Right.
So when you came this time and you're coming out of nowhere with this, I'm just thinking you're wasting your time, because man's just gonna chew your foot
right off.
Chip will just chew him. He lost last time. You can't come back. I said it.
Yeah.
Can't come back.
Drizzy, what do you think of the verse?
I mean, it's cute.
Subs galore, right?
Which I think, just to, run with what Trim said, I think that's what irks me the most about this whole thing. So you got one person in that corner who's dropping the subs,
right,
at the person who's in the other corner who's just blatantly saying, I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
There's no innocent bystanders, I'm talking to you. And anyone you bring along, they're catching shots as well.
Yeah.
So I just think that it's all fair in love and war. Just say it.
Don't you think it's coming across a little bit desperate, but on Chip's behalf?
Desperate?
Excuse you?
Yeah, I'm asking you.
No.
Why desperate?
No, answer the question. No.
Why do you think no?
Because clearly you're beating up your gums, and he's not coming out to play outside with you.
Okay. So why did he make the track? Why did he
Why
do
drop the subs?
what was the subs for?
I feel like Stormzy really thinks that he's not ever gonna stoop to the level of Chip, because he feels like he's the bigger artist.
So what did he just do?
Drop subs.
I'm confused.
He just highlighted the fact
text
that
messages.
What, to talk to me?
Okay, there you go. That's why.
Tarantino.
So what text messages from who to who? First of all?
Stormzy to Chip, I believe.
Right.
Oh, is that what he posted on his IG page? Yeah. Right. Well, while Jojo's getting that, because we don't know dead air on the thing, because it's very unprofessional.
None.
If so-and-so, if His Royal Highness believes he's higher than the jester, that seems to be entertaining him.
Yeah.
Why are you shedding light on him if you think you're hiding him?
Yeah.
Me and you, we both we both we got the text, yeah? Oh, yeah, okay. That wasn't as bad as
Okay.
Joe's eyes.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Please read.
From this point forward, are gonna be consequences, man to man, lyrically, physically, spiritually. Raw, man said spirit. Man said spiritually.
So he's gonna do juju.
Man said this, bro. Man said he's going into his soul case.
He's gonna try and do juju.
Mortal Kombat thing.
He said, bury you on the mic in front of the world, bar for bar, then smash your whole face in
Okay, that's
every
not
single
necessary.
time I see you.
That's not necessary.
Okay.
That's not
So this was posted when? Okay, this is okay. Raw.
Fresh.
So this is fresh. This is 6 hours ago.
Yeah.
Which is perfect.
Perfect.
Okay, so in that sense, this is vendetta time, right? We're seeing this is like I'm not playing games with you. But my problem is what it's for me, this is only for me. Chip is looking like little man right now.
How?
I don't. First
All right,
of all,
you spit. You're
Chips is
a
looking-
lyricist. Hear me. Is Stormzy a better?
What phone is this?
BBM. But is
It's the line, but we don't
it
talk
looks
about
serious. It looks serious.
this guy.
But who is the better lyricist?
Bro, Chipmunk.
Okay, so who can look desperate when they beat up man lyrically? Lyrically got beat up last time.
I know, but I get it. But I'm
And
looking.
gets beaten
All
up.
right, this is
so then
me.
he has to now
But
be
this
like,
is optics.
Ah, let
this
it
is
go.
this for me. This is optics, Trim. And optics is Stormzy is on a record with Dave, and Dave is arguably the best or the most current and most popular artist at the moment. Chip's not on no tunes with nobody.
What has that got to do with it, bruv?
So what I'm saying to you is,
Tag me in, please,
so
Trim.
what I'm saying to you is, the
you.
optics look like, bro, I'm making these moves, I'm making this move, I'm making this paper, which is really what the most important thing is for me.
Yeah, for you, I get it.
Right, for me, and Chipmunk is yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Yeah. Okay, cool. And we know Chip has it in the locker for anyone. We know that. I know that. But there's clearly an imbalance in the energies on both sides. One man came to your yard. And a man came to your, and we still don't know why he's come to your yard. So either Stormzy's holding that in a locker to let us, the world know, or he.
Maybe he was disgruntled about something that Chip done, and it bun him enough to make him come out his yard.
Yeah, because for me, yeah.
I thought,
I'm playing devil's advocate here. I'm here for the smoke with them two, you know.
Okay.
Entertainment wise,
Yep.
especially when it first happened during the lockdown, I needed that. It was like, Stormzy,
Yep.
come on, bro. But Stormzy refused to comment, and when you refuse to comment, it feels like it's a bit desperate. That's just me. That's just how I feel.
Say again, when you what?
When you don't get the reply you want and you continue to jab at somebody and they don't respond to you,
Yeah.
it feels a little bit like, because
That's just a perception.
but
though.
Trim, let's
What's reality?
Let's
It's not better.
All right, let's keep it 100%. We know, as we said, Chip is the better lyricist. We know that.
Hands down.
We're all in that.
Hands
but
down.
this is business, right? This is business.
Yeah.
And Stormzy knows replying gives man credit and business, and Chipmunks knows a reply keeps this whole train moving.
Okay.
So I don't know. Maybe Stormzy's looking at this like, bro, I hold the cards. And I got
hold
shit.
them, and I'm still better than you. I don't care what you think. I don't care what the situation is.
Yeah.
You being more successful than me
Yeah.
or whatever. The fact is that he's not the best.
Bringing Dave in this beef now, because have you heard Chipmunk's Clash reply?
Yes.
And he's definitely dropped bars for Dave. So how are we feeling about that? Is Dave now? Because again, is this like an alliance?
I think it would be a bad idea for Dave to get involved.
Right.
I think it's a bad idea for Dave to get involved, because then
Why?
it looks like he's got to be Stormzy's cheerleader. Whether he's the most
Talk about it, Trim.
whether he's the most current artist out there at the moment or not, album coming out or whatever.
Yeah.
You bruv, you've done well by yourself. You're not you're not the Rockers.
Right.
You know what I mean? Martin, Gino Giannetti and whatever. You know them ones there, like, fuck it, bruv.
Yeah.
Like, do your thing,
Yeah.
keep it nice. You didn't even have to do that track. But it's almost like Stormzy said, "Oh, bro, could you assist me and hold my hand, and because we need to get him, because we got to bring him down."
But the thing about it is, Trim, man, for me, Stormzy can, bro.
Stormzy can't do shit.
Clearly,
If he could, he would've done it.
with Wiley, Stormzy was about the smoke, and
So that
for me,
shows a lot.
that the energy he put into that clash was very, very forthright.
Duppy know who for frighten.
That's what the saying is. Still,
That's what I know.
And I feel like there was a little bit of ring rust on the war side in Wiley. And I think...
Wiley back in the day.
Right. And I think Stormzy noticed that and he took full advantage of that.
right?
Which is smart because obviously you got to lick off your enemy's head top as quickly as
The
possible.
Godfather.
Right? However, Chipmunk has had tunes with Chris Brown.
Not Dave.
Chris Brown.
Right.
Who's arguably the biggest R&B
Yeah, absolutely.
artist in the world.
In the world.
And
He's had tunes with Movado,
what's her name?
Emily Sande.
What's the R&B singer's name that got cancelled by Beyonce's fans?
Kerry Hilson.
Kerry Hilson. That's right. Yeah.
Okay.
Kerry Hilson.
Emily Sande. N-Dubs. Like, let's not forget, Chipmunk has had a number one single. He's had top 20, top 10 single. Chipmunk is no slouch. However, I don't feel someone can say something to you, reply. They don't reply back to what you said. A lot of time goes by.
Kick it.
And then man drops subliminals on someone else's song, which means that
gets his record.
Did he as well? Oh yeah. Skeng, yeah. Okay, cool. And it's like either do it on your own record or don't do it because you're not addressing Chip outright. You're doing these little subs.
Yeah.
Right. It's almost like the UK. You're being passive aggressive. Oh, sorry. Passive racist, sorry. And, you know, like, just say, Chip, let's do this thing.
Yeah.
If you don't want to do it, that's cool.
Yeah.
Say that.
Yeah,
I ain't got time for this guy. He's not on my level. Say that.
Yeah.
Even though it's a lie, but just say that. So we don't expect you to come outside.
No, I get it. I get
See
it.
what I'm saying?
I do
Chip
get
was
it.
minding his business before this Dave record dropped, you know?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So
Chipmunk is always ready for the smoke.
Yeah.
Well, he showed, but I'm thinking to myself, like, we're a little bit biased today because we didn't even play Chip's tune.
I mean, we could.
We don't control the.
I did say
he said
we,
we
but-
collectively, but he was really talking about.
I mean, intermission period is always around.
I feel like fair enough.
Intermission period is always around, so we could play that. That's not a problem. Shout out to Chip. Shout out to Stormzy. Keep the clash on wax or keep the clash on music.
Yeah, what's this
and let's
spiritual
not.
and Tump Up and
Yeah,
Square Up
the
and
thing
all
around your
of
yard
that.
and thing.
Yeah.
Unannounced
He's
and all
about twice his size.
Yeah,
Oh,
come on.
That's
come on.
boring, Stormzy.
Yeah. So keep that on that, and shout out to those two gentlemen
Shout out to
representing the UK. Snow Allegra's album dropped. Temporary Heights in the Violet Skies.
Snow
Guys are
Allegra.
violent.
Bro, it's a beautiful album.
Yeah,
I'm in
bet
the
it
right
looks great.
mind space because it came out last week Friday.
Came out last week Friday.
There was too much going on over the weekend. So
Right,
I think
right.
I was in the right mind space for it, but
Get
this
into it.
weekend I'm gonna. Snow always gets my.
Snow is amazing. Her album's amazing. I've listened to it once straight through, just tidying up, doing a little house chores and that, and it's just been in the background, and it's amazing. I can't right now say I have a favorite record, but I'm sure by the time I come back here, I can say to you, this is my definitive. This is the joint.
man.
But shout out to Snow Allegra. What are we talking about? Let's quickly talk about the verses between Bobby Brown and Keith Sweat. Shout out to my boy Ian. So hear the thing now. The verses happened. I didn't actually watch it at the time it came out.
clips.
Because it was just like one of those days that I had work and I was tired and I couldn't. In fact, no, I think it was Saturday night. Was it Saturday night, Drizzy?
Yeah. No, it was during the week.
Was it? It was something that I could have watched, but I came in and I was tired, and it was just like this is. I'm not staying up for this. But I did go and watch the entire show the next day, and it was amazing. First and foremost, the verses was amazing. I enjoyed every minute, and to see both legends up there showcasing the music that they've actually performed, sung, and wrote. I was like, Jesus Christ, these guys, like, you forget. And you know what? When you're an artist and when you are a writer and you've done so much for the business and then you go and showcase your music from years back and you go, rah, you did that. Oh my God, I remember. I was just like, I was in awe. And the fact of the matter is, this was a good clash. This is a clash that where they both was on the smoke team. So Keith Sweat was
their egos.
Keith Sweat was
Egos
on.
are huge.
Keith Sweat was on smoke with Bobby.
Yeah.
Keith was more of the aggressor.
Yeah.
Bobby was like, okay, cool, but I got these tunes, so respect the gangster.
Yeah.
But Keith was on. I'm on smoke. Keith looked very well for his age. I don't know what his age is, but
he's got to be maybe close to 60.
he's got to be close to 60.
because his music was in the 80s.
Yeah.
Bobby
came out before.
Yeah.
Bobby had his
Not
career before.
Not before Keith Sweat.
Brother.
Bobby
Think
was a
about
kid.
it.
Oh no, I'll
Think
take that
about
back.
it.
Yeah.
Think
So
about
from New Edition, definitely.
Yeah.
No facts.
Yeah. So it was like a thing where there was a mutual respect on stage.
Yeah,
what
of
I
course,
saw,
yeah.
but I saw there was tension.
Like the yard thing.
Like the yard thing.
Like the
And
yard
Keith said, what Keith Sweat said was like, all right, cool, you got that. And I got like, all right. And he was saying to Bobby, you all right? Because Bobby's a little bit overweight now and he's breathing and sweating. And Bobby's records were running mans all day in every record. A lot of them were running mans and Bobby would try to quickly.
Yeah. So
But he panted a
swing
lot.
beat.
Bobby was moving like a crab on stage.
Yeah, he
man.
was moving a little bit
Side to
left.
side,
Yeah.
But the music spoke. I did a first initial count on the first part of the rounds, the first 10, and I had Bobby winning those first 10. The second 10 just became so entertaining. I just couldn't be asked because it was.
Sweat, I believe if you take away New Edition, I genuinely say that Keith has a larger catalogue. I genuinely think he does have he has a larger catalogue as a writer as well.
That's debatable. That's debatable.
Yeah, because I didn't watch it because I can't say I know all the songs that Bobby wrote for different people.
Right.
I know that Keith Sweat
wrote for so
Close.
Let me lick you up and down. Bro,
Yeah, that's
Keith Sweat.
Thank God
Silk
I
and
found
Blue.
you.
Was it Blue? Or what was the UK group that went and sung the same Bumble song?
Yeah, Blue.
Blue.
No,
but he didn't.
another level.
Another level. So that's bro, that means
but that's a cover.
But another level's can't have been that large then because if you
No, but that was killing it over here though. Another level.
Oh yeah, but Keith Sweat's nyamming.
Yeah, but he's catching 2 checks.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's what you're saying. He's nyamming. He's nyamming food. You got another group. You got the group that you wrote it for, and then you got another group in the UK singing your lyrics and making P.
Yeah.
So it's amazing to see that.
The one thing I would say that Bobby was a superstar, whereas Keith Sweat as a singer.
Now this is the thing. What happened? This is what happened in the verses. What happened in the verses is Keith Sweat has got that slow jam, baby making, gal. He's got that on. He's got that on. Lizzock.
Yeah.
But you see Bobby.
Bobby's good. He's got a lot.
Fucking hell.
Now.
He's got joints. He's got joints.
He's got legendary hits.
He's got
timeless
fucking joints, right? So basically, in the second part of the verses, Keith Sweat played "I Wanna," and I was like, "This is
Teddy Riley."
I was like, "This is cold." Bobby went and played "I Gotta Get Away." Bro. When that came on, bro, man started. You know the old, bruv, man started.
Teddy Riley,
bruv, man started locking and popping, bruv, and I was like. These men have got tunes.
Yeah.
Bobby Brown had Roni and
come on, Prerogative.
He played in the first part of the verses. Yeah, Bobby played a New Edition track, and then Keith Sweat was like, "Bro, you're cheating. Like that, you can't. Why are you playing that? Like,
if he's on it, he's on it.
No, but we know that.
Girl.
We know that. But he's like,
telephone man.
Yeah, Keith's like, bruv, is this where we're going? So,
yes.
So we,
yes. Because you're gonna play Changing Faces.
Yeah.
You're gonna play Cut Close.
It felt like part of it felt like he didn't understand the rules.
Yeah.
Part of it felt like this was just his banter.
Yeah, he's thinking, fuck.
Yeah, this is
You was
Pete.
a superstar.
Yeah, you had fucking joints.
Yeah.
The good thing about it as well, they were singing each other's ad libs, which was good.
That was nice.
It was beautiful to see because they respect each other clearly. And I saw an interview after the verses on Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
And they both were talking, and they said, "Look." Keith was like, "Look, when my mum died, Bobby Brown was there at the house.
Oh, come on.
So this is not. Don't get it twisted. This is where,
crud.
yeah, where we, you know what I mean. But when it comes to the verses thing, I'm not on. Bro, Keith Sweat is a cool Donny, you know.
Make it last.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Make it last
Did
forever.
Bobby do We've Got Something in Common, the one that he did with Whitney?
We got something. I don't know, you know.
But he's obviously he wrote. I think he wrote,
I'm not sure if he did. You know,
he wrote that.
he didn't play it in the first part of the. Yeah,
Okay.
he didn't play that in the first. We played one of my favorite tunes as well. He's got Bobby Brown's.
He think got no Whitney on no
So let me
one.
tell you about Bobby Brown for me. Bobby Brown for me, and I get. Is it fair to say that during verses there's always a bias?
Yeah.
Right. So Ian messaged me, my brethren, shout out to Ian, he messaged me on Smoke through Facebook Messenger and said, bruv, it's all over for Keith, if it's all over for Bobby. I was like, bro, are you mad? Is this what we're talking about?
How?
So I went away, I said, all right, cool.
I mean,
Let me listen back to it,
Yeah.
and I started marking tunes. I went back halfway through. I said, bruv, you sure, bro?
Yeah.
He goes, wait, watch the second half, watch the second half. I said, bruv, you sure? Because Bobby Brown has not played Prerogative, Roni,
Yet.
the Ghostbusters record.
Yeah,
He
every
ain't
little
done
step.
every little step. It's peak, bruv. And if he plays those, it's peak,
Yeah.
bro. So I was like,
Two can play that game.
two can play.
Massive.
Bad records, bro.
Massive.
Records,
On his
bro.
second album, not even the Don Bad
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
not even the Don't Be Cruel album.
Listen, and this is the thing with me. Bobby Brown, I was in high school. I had a Sony Walkman.
Yeah.
I bought his album, Prerogative album.
Yeah, I bought that.
And he had that's when everybody had the side.
step.
They had the
Step.
steps here,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
like
yeah.
the
level
what would you
up.
call it?
Slope.
The fade with the slope. Shout out to
Yeah.
D, Dwayne Buck.
Yeah,
had
yeah.
that thing. He loved that. He loved
Yeah,
profiling
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah.
He had that, and bro, the album got rinsed. I remember on the way to like one of them. You know when you had school excursions, you go
Yeah,
like
yeah,
to like
Put that on and
a
the
butterfly
filter
forest.
Yeah.
I had that. I was sitting at the back of the bus, and man, there was Bobby Brown. Just was king to me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Keith Sweat come after. It's mad because Keith Sweat's older, but his career propelled after Bobby.
I think maybe as a
Because-
solo artist, he's probably behind the scenes penning
Yeah.
people's tunes, right?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
as being the face,
At the forefront.
yeah, I think
I think
he
it's
might
really
appear.
close. I think it's really close.
Yeah,
I think it's really close.
Changing faces when
Stroke you up.
yeah, man, he had some joints, man. But it was a beautiful occasion. I really enjoyed it because obviously we've spoken about verses, and the last few has just been a bit Waste Cadet-ish, and but yeah, shout out to those two legends. What else are we talking about today? Best rap album, best rap groups of all time. I'm spazzing. This Juice
Juice
hitting
is
me.
nice, isn't it?
Yeah,
Blue.
Juice is nice.
It's
Yeah,
Blue Juice.
And shout out to Blue as well. But it's not
Shout
his
out to
juice,
my
but
man.
shout out to Blue.
Yeah,
Yeah, you got to come with the rum kick again, rude boy. You get me?
yeah.
We need that. We need
Yeah.
that.
There's new flavors as well.
New flavors. You
Check
get
it
me?
out. Number 14, Blue Shack. Man, like.
Man like Blue. Best rap groups of all time. Drizzy, I haven't got the list with me because I think I deleted it. I don't know if you can find it and we can quickly just go through it. I do have my selection, Safe Trim. I do have a selection. I do have my favourites.
Yeah.
But we just want to quickly go through what they presented to us. And yeah, I think we should just go around the room and just say, look, boom. I was speaking to somebody on Clubhouse. They didn't even know half of the groups. I was just like, rah, I'm definitely getting old, and this is peak for me.
no, they just not part of the culture
Right. Okay.
because there's groups on here you may not know them by name or whatever, but
Yeah.
They're the
musically,
songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
know the songs.
You know the songs.
All right,
Yeah.
so top 5 rap groups of all time.
Yeah.
So
Five.
the groups
Let's go.
were in no particular order: Outkast,
Okay.
NWA,
Yeah.
Public Enemy,
Yeah.
Def Squad,
Yeah.
Wu-Tang,
Yeah.
Ghetto Boys, UGK, 3-6 Mafia, Hot Boys, Bone Thugs and Harmony, Migos, A Tribe Called Quest, The Diplomats, The Roots, The
Yeah.
Infamous Mobb Deep, De La Soul, Locks, Naughty by Nature, MOP, Run DMC, 8 Ball and MJG, West Side Connection, and the G Unit.
Should we go around and just say it doesn't
know
have to?
mine.
It don't have to be in specific order.
Bro, Jesus, I fling that.
There's a
mine
huge.
time
There's
ago.
one that's missing. There's one that's missing.
What's missing?
There's one that's missing, bro. What Rockefeller?
That's the label, bro.
It's a label, but what that they were the biggest
State-
group.
state property.
State property.
Yeah.
State property.
But
All right, fair
regardless.
enough. Yeah.
State property. You
But I don't
got
think
a
that's gonna
point.
make top 5.
it's better than them.
Okay, cool. Let's talk about it. Drizzy, you had your list already from time.
Yeah, I just fired it off. I was like, yeah. All right. But actually,
Mine's is custom.
I've got Outkast,
Yeah.
Diplomats,
Yeah.
The Lox, Wu-Tang, and last but very not least, Migos. I think that's a very well-rounded
That's nice.
top 5.
That's nice.
I don't have a top 5. I've got favorites.
Yeah.
So I got D Block, I got Wu-Tang, mentioned Rockefeller already.
Yeah.
Tribe Called Quest, De La Soul, Gangstar. No one. Come on, bro.
Gangsters.
Foundation.
Yeah, how's Gangstar
Yeah,
not on the
it's
list?
not on the list, but
Yeah, but I said mine's is custom and it's trim. Outkast, Mobb Deep, MWA.
For me, NWA, Wu-Tang Clan,
Oh,
Tribe Called Quest. It's hard when it gets to this. Pause. Number 5 is Migos.
what?
I love Migos.
Okay.
Number 4 is probably between Outkast. Shit, man. The Onyx is not even in there.
No Def Squad.
that squad's in there.
No, I'm asking
Oh,
him.
his list, yeah?
Yeah.
Def Squad's in there. Def Squad.
Come on.
Okay.
Yeah, those are my 5. I mean,
Migos done really good to get in there.
Migos for me, yeah, are just fucking excellent.
They change a lot. Like,
Do you know what it is, bro? It's new music, and them man they have been consistently putting out hits and good groundbreaking music. They set a trend.
Okay.
Like there's a lot of people that sound like the Migos. Do you know what I'm saying? There's a lot.
Yeah. So as far as influence goes, yeah, huge.
A lot of music and their whole stable, the way that they have got that set up with Cardi and all of that, it's amazing what they're doing. So I have to put them in there because I feel like what we do as old heads is we just live in that old head past, and it's all cool. We could do that. I mean, there's no.
I've never really had any of their like music collectively that's held me like that. So
Yeah.
I think that's all it is.
That's
that
fair
I
enough.
just don't. I listen to a couple of tracks and then I don't go back.
Yeah.
So clearly I don't like.
Yeah.
Like that.
No, fair enough.
I go by the name of Morgan Heights, Trimmer, who's got the keys to my bimmer, Sakafet Freckles. We are the Fast Food Podcast. We're here every fortnight on all DSPs, iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and SoundCloud. Don't forget to like and subscribe our YouTube channel, which is Fast Food Podcast TV. Peace.
We're now listening to the Fast Food Podcast.
The Fast Food Podcast.